Hello friends, Jai Hind friends, you are most welcome to Chitran's Farrata English classes. Okay, today we will discuss about the fact that amazing fact that how much important are we in the eyes of our enemies, our rivals, our opponents. Okay, so really it is very amazing and but true that we are very much important in the for our enemies, our opponents, our rivals. Hmm. Uh, you don't believe it, but it's 100% true. Okay, so let us prove this hmm, on this amazing topic. Our opponents, our rivals or enemies form a group against us. Group of same minded people. And we easily can recognize all our enemies, all our rivals, all our opponents at one center, at one time, at one place. Okay, and they waste their full energy, they waste their full time in passing adverse comments of on upon us. They fully focus on upon our weaknesses, our shortcomings, our follies. And we very easily know about our follies, about our weaknesses, about our shortcomings, and we work very honestly, very strongly, very willfully, and very with full devotion upon to remove our shortcoming, to remove our follies, to remove our weaknesses, and work in very hard and harder in order to remove it for from forever. Okay, so thus we become more alert, more vigilant, more wise, due to the hootings, due to the adverse comments passed by our critics, passed by our opponents, passed by our rivals, passed by our enemies. We become very alert and very wise, very much aware of the about our goal and our mission of life. Okay, next, in order to prove us false, prove us fail, in order to fail us in every aspect of life. So in order to fail our projects, to fail our plannings, they waste their full energy, full time in making nuisance plannings against us. They waste their full energy, full time only on opposing us, only on commenting on, only on hooting, and only on passing adverse comments on us. And they fully ignore the priorities of their family. They ignore the studies of their children. They ignore the liabilities of their family, towards for which they are fully liable. They focus on our weaknesses, on our shortcomings, instead of focusing on the studies of their children, on focusing on the welfare of their family. So they ignore their family, they ignore their children, they ignore the studies of the children, they ignore the future of their children, they spoil the career of their children. And thus I have seen with my own eyes that such people who are wasting their time, they are wasting their energy in opposing someone very badly, in projecting some nuisance planning against someone to fail him or her, in on passing the adverse comments, on hooting the adverse comments on their opponents, on their rivals. their children have been very of no use. Their children are very in a very unhappy position. Their children are not performing their studies well, not performing their duties well. They are spoiled the career, the future, the entire life of their children. You know, it's very universal fact that that thorns are very necessary. Thorns are very necessary for the full bloom and beauty of a rose. Thorns are very necessary for full bloom and beauty of rose. The lakes, the beautiful lakes, flows from after hitting and beating the chest of the mountains. The beautiful lakes flows after hitting and beating the chest of the high mountains, and captures our heart into its grips, by hard struggle, by hard facing all very tough hardships, facing very tough struggle. And our holy Ganga river, our holy, our pious, our most beloved, our most liked, loved river Gange, flows after kicking out all the hurdles, all the hardships, all the shortcomings, all the obstacles of its way, and meets its darling ocean with full energy, full zeal, and happiness, unlimited happiness. That so it's very amazing. It's universal truth. It's very true. It's a very perfect lesson for us, all of us, that we should come forward, kicking out all the hurdles or the obstacles or the hardships, all the struggles, all the adverse comments, all the adverse hootings, all the hurdles created by our opponents, created by our enemies, created by our enemies, rivals, and move forward with unshakable willpower, unbreakable courage, with full positive mindset, with positive approach, and we should be very firm, determined to create a very golden history of success in our life. Okay, Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.